starts on it, showing his class. Race chats buzzing, stories unfold, trash talk, laughter, and drivers bold. From the green flag drop to the checkers wave, it's hard, it's hustle, it's the road of the brave. Feel the roar, feel the rush, dirt and grit, every driver's dream, every fan's perfect hit. Slide shot through the wheel, cushion in play, this is where the legends are made every day. Hitting that cushion, tires bite deep, one wrong move, you'll spin, you'll weep. Bumpers tap, tensions flare, racing's a gamble, all fair out there. Every lap counts, stakes are high, in this race only the best get by. Feel the heat, feel the drive, this is where racing truly comes alive. Feel the roar, feel the rush, dirt and grit, Ethan Bell's leading, Ward's not gonna quit. Slide chop through the wheel, cushion in play, this is where the champions are made. Come what may, so turn it up, let's ride tonight. On MDI TV, under the bright lights, from green to checkered, it's all on the line. Monday night modifieds where stars align.
You like that, Herbert? You like that? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Let's get ready for some racing. AI is definitely fun. Yeah, I did it with the AI. It's definitely fun. What's up, everybody? Season finale here tonight for the Big Block Modifieds. We are missing a few of our favorite drivers out there tonight, but it should still be a good one. How about that? Michael Swank at the top of the charts right now. I do have to, yeah, I know, that's great. I do have to update that points, guys. I got most of the way through. I got a couple heat points and I got a couple heat points and let's see. I got a couple heat points and whatchamacallit, frickin' one race to put in, plus tonight's race. We will get that up to date here, guys, as we are getting ready for tonight's Big Block Modified season finale here. Who's going to be crowned the champion? We are missing some major players in that championship battle. What's up, Michael? Look at you at the top of the charts. Let's get into qualifying. Sean Pointer in that number 2 spot. How about that? Haven't seen him in a while. Go ahead and put up that best time as they get into qualifying. Who's going to be the first to pull out onto the track here tonight? Looks like it's going to be Peyton in that number 14 machine. What's up, Karen? I see you out there. Sorry. All right, so Peyton's going to take the first lap. Give me Sean McPhee. Motherfucking McPhee, says Darren. What's up, Darren? What's up? All right, so Caleb Durgan out on the track now, too, as we watch Peyton start lap number 1 for that number 14 machine. Or in lap number 1, he's going to come across the line and set that bar early on, as he puts it down with an 18.317 here for his first qualifying lap. That'll probably be his quickest. That will probably be his quickest, usually is, as we see who else is about. Looks like Caleb Durgan about to finish his first lap. As he comes out of turn at number 4, Durgan's going to come across the line with an 18.302, hitting the top of the charts. Oh, we got Harry Graham out there. We got Hunter Holland back on the track. He's going to bail out of his. Michael Swank coming out of turn number 3 and 4. Where's he going to put that number 27 machine? As he comes across the line with an 18.300 with the new quick time here tonight out of Michael Swank. He's looking fast here tonight. All right, so Hunter Hollenbeck is going to try his lap again. We got Sean Pointer out there, slow rolling it. Nicholas Ham in the 45, JR out on the track. Logan Hickerson, MDI TV, E-Dirt's most popular driver out on the track too. Let's see where Nicholas Ham's going to put this thing here first, as he is at his home track here on iRacing, as he is going to come across the line fourth quick with an 18.316. How about T-Clem to the top of the charts in the 97 with an 18.290 quick time out of T-Clem. Will Hanger's going to jump up to the top of the charts with a 2.51. There goes Gamachi with a 2.39. Where are these guys coming from? They are clicking down some quick times here tonight. And we got Ethan Bill out on the track. Where's he going to put that number one machine? He's going to put it fifth quick on the charts with a 18.270. How about some of those names up at the top of the charts? Is the track taking rubber? I don't know. Who's building for EPI now on the big blocks, Clark? We got Randy Johnston on the track in another other one, and he is not going to make his lap. He's going to start shotgun on the field in that number one machine. All right, guys, let's get ready for heat race number one here tonight. It is going to be Elliot Gamachi. How about that? Starting on the pole here tonight in that number 20 machine. Outside of him, it's going to be the number 19 of Will Hanger. Starting inside row number 3, it's going to be a fan favorite out there. It's going to be E-Bill starting in the number 3 spot. Starting outside of him in that number 97, there's a throwback there with the pink colors for the 97 and the 1-8 coffee company machine. It's going to be Tyler Clement starting on the inside of row number 3. And who your guess is as good as mine what car he's going to be running here tonight. It's going to be Caleb Durgan. Outside of him in the number 14 machine, it's going to be Peyton Talbot. Wow. Guy who's sitting fifth. Huh? Durgan? Going to be Raging Ray starting in that number 7 spot. Harry Graham in 8th. Joel Smith in 9th. 5th in qualifying. Let's see who is 5th in qualifying. Let me see if I can make sense out of this. E-Bill? Ethan Bill, maybe? What's up, Justin? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, yeah, no. That's why I went back and looked at qualifying. All right, it is going to be... What the fuck I got going on here? All right, so I got my stuff a little wonky because, you know, we had the 6 hours of Bristol dirt the other day as these guys going to get ready for some green flag action. Let's see. Full laps. There we go. That's what we need. As Ellie Gamachi going to lead the field to the green flag. You hit the wall. Go Swank, says Justin. It is iRacing, Little Lee. iRacing. PC only. Oh, I forgot. Why am I not live on Kick? All right, guys, who do you think is going to take heat race number 1 here tonight? And I just realized I got the wrong name up for TikTok or Twitch. Hold on, let me go ahead and fix that. I was trying to get the points finished real quick before this race, and I definitely slacking a little bit here tonight. As these guys head into turn number 1 and 2, let me know out there, who's your favorite here tonight? Who do you think is going to take heat race number 1 as they come out of turn number 2? Go check on, we got one new follower. What's up, Clint? I see ya. Let's go, Ethan Bill, says Brian. What's up, Brian? Oh my God, it does it to me every time I click on the TikTok frickin' thing the first time. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Ellie Gamachi leading the field down the front straightaway. Gamachi going to lead him into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes E-Bill down low. Trying to get up underneath Hanger. Hanger's going to get the run out of 2. Here comes T-Clem looking to the top side. What's up, Nevin? What's up, buddy? Through turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, going to be Ellie Camachi leading the way. We got a battle for that number 3 spot. Here comes Caleb Durgan up underneath T-Club looking for 4th. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be side by side. E-Bill going to go to the top. They're going to be 3 wide. It's going to be Durgan up to the number 3 spot. He gets a little contact with T-Club. E-Bill takes the number 3 spot back. Meanwhile, Will Hanger trying to put the pressure on Camachi up at the front as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Right now, it is going to be Harry Graham in that final transfer spot. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be 3 laps complete. What's up, Hickerson? Down into turn number 1 and 2. A little bit of a blink out of Will Hanger there as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Going to keep it single file as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Peyton's going to go to the high side in 3 and 4. Let's see if he can get a run off of 4 down the front straightaway. Looks like he's going to lose a little bit of ground as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Halfway through heat race number 1, here comes Durgan digging down low. Ooh, look at that. Harry Graham trying to stick his nose up into that number 6 spot. Can't quite get there as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Durgan to the bottom side. Will Hanger goes to the top side. Durgan digging down low as they come across the line. 5 laps complete. We got a battle for the lead. Here comes Will Hanger. Hanger going to dig down low out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Just glad to make the feature tonight. Down into turn number 3 and 4. You tend to do all right here, don't you, Hickerson? Out of turn 4, Durgan digging down low. He's going to have the number 3 spot at the line. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Durgan digging down low. He's going to get side by side with Hanger. Here comes E-Bill down to the bottom. They're going to be 3 wide per second into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Durgan's going to stay with that number 2 spot. Looking for first. He's going to get side by side with Camachi into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Durgan digging down low in that number 17. Down low through turn number 3 and 4. T-Clum's going to have a bobble. Slides up the track. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Camachi, Durgan, Hanger, Ethanville, Peyton, T-Clem, and Ragin' Ray making it to the feature here tonight. Graham and Joel. Actually, everybody's going to make the feature. I just realized we only have 18 cars. So that 7th place didn't matter here tonight as they complete heat race number 1. Man, Durgan was digging that bottom side. Durgan was absolutely ripping that bottom side. Well, look at this. We got Nick Brunt. I'll tell you what, Nick has been hammering these qualifying here. He's been definitely picking up the pace. Definitely someone to watch here tonight as he is going to start on the pole here in heat race number 2. Starting outside him in the number 63 machine, it's going to be William Thayer. Starting in that number 3 spot in the number 20 machine, it's going to be Sean Pointer. Outside of him, in the number 27, it's going to be Michael Swank. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight, it's going to be the 45 JR of Nicholas Ham. Outside of him in that number 1 machine, it's going to be Matt Yorker. Starting on the inside of row number 4 here tonight in the number 98 machine, it's going to be MDI TV E-Dirt's most popular driver, Logan Hickerson. Starting outside him in the number 72 machine, he's a local driver here running Brewerton and Fulton Speedway in the Sportsman Series. It's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck. And then starting shotgun on the field. Don't count him out. He might be in the back, but it's going to be Randy Johnston. Coming across the line, it is going to be 1 to go as they get him stacked up 2 by 2 into turn number 1 and 2. Who's your pick here in heat race number 2? Thank you guys for the likes over there on TikTok. Almost to 2K likes already. Appreciate you guys. As they come down the back straightaway. Now everybody's going to make it here tonight. Everybody's going to make it. If you guys didn't get a chance to, make sure you guys go check out that 6 hours of Bristol Dirt. It was a long, grueling one, but there were some good moments, a lot of good teamwork out there, a lot of good racers out there. As the green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, Brundage on the gas. He's going to slide up in front of there. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 3 wide back for that number 4 spot as Yorker sticks it in the middle. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Yorker in the middle of that mess as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be almost contact as they come across the line. It's going to be Hollenbeck hitting the wall as Swank's going to keep that number 3 spot. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. A little bit of contact between Pointer and Thayer. Thayer's going to keep it straight. So does Pointer as they come out of turn 4. Battle for that number 2 spot. It's going to go back single file as we watch the battle for 4th. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Michael Swank in that number 27. He's got big pressure behind him as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Ham trying to dig down low out of turn number 4. He's trying to get up underneath Swank. Can't quite get there. Yorker's going to dig back on the outside. Here comes Hollenbeck down low. Hollenbeck going to dig down low out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Drag race for that number 5 spot. There goes Pointer. Thayer up the track. Pointer to the number 2 spot. Thayer back to 3rd. They're going to keep it side by side from about 5th on back as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Hollenbeck trying to dig up through the field. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Johnston wants a piece of the action. He's up underneath Ham. He's looking for more. Trying to get that nose up underneath Hollenbeck. Can't quite get there as Hollenbeck parks it on Ham's nose. Down into turn number 1 and 2. You can see Pointer starting to give some pressure to Brundage. Brundage going to pull him down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. So much going on the track as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Randy up underneath the 72 of Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck's going to keep that spot that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Yorker is digging down low. Yorker's looking pretty good in that number 1. All those laps over at Bristol the other night must have done him some good as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Swank looking for 3rd out of turn 4, but Thayer's going to dig back on the outside out of turn number 4 across the line. White flag is out. White flag is out. Swank's going to slide up the track. Crossover by Thayer. Down the back straightaway. We got to keep an eye on the battle for the lead. Pointer. Oh, he's going to get the wall through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Brundage with the win. Pointer, Thayer, Swank, Yorker, Hollenbeck, Johnston, Ham, and Hickerson coming across the line to complete heat race number 2. I don't know about you guys, but this track is super racy here tonight. All right, you guys ready for tonight's feature? No consies here tonight. Here you go, just for you. You're going to have to hear me talk over it, but just for you, Herbert. All right, let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 20 machine. I guess you guys are probably as surprised as me. It's going to be Elliot Gamachi. Starting outside of him in the numbers 7, what is it? I always forget his freaking number. 916, right? In the number 916, it's going to be Nick Brundage. Starting inside row number 2 here tonight. In that number 3 spot, it's going to be the 17 of Caleb Durgan. Starting 4th here tonight. In the other number 20, it's going to be Sean Pointer. Starting 5th here tonight in the number 19 machine. Starting inside row number 3, it's going to be Will Hanger. Outside of him, in the number 63 machine, it's going to be William Thayer. Starting in 7th on the inside of row number 4, it's going to be the number 1 of Ethan Bill. Outside of him in the number 27 machine, starting 8th, it's going to be Michael Swank. Starting in that number 9 position in the number 14 machine, it's going to be Peyton Talbot. Starting in 10th in the other number 1, it's going to be Matt Yorker. Starting 11th here tonight in the number 97 Elite Performance Machine, it's going to be T. Clem. Outside of him in the number 72, it's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck. Then rounding out the rest of the field here tonight in the number 13 place. In the 13th place, it's going to be Region Ray. Outside of him, it's going to be Randy Johnston. Starting in 15th here tonight, it's going to be Harry Graham. With Nicholas Ham starting 16th, Joel Smith in 17th, and Logan Hickerson, last but not least, in that number 18 position. It is going to be 50 laps here tonight as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Let me know who your favorite is out there tonight.
Ethan Bell's leading, Ward's not gonna quit. Slide chop through the wheel, cushion in play. This is where the champions are made. Come on, one day, so turn it up, let's ride tonight on NDI TV.
send them into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the season finale. Who's going to close it off strong? Green flag is out. Green flag's out as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Ellie Gamachi leading the field. Nick Brundage in second. Caleb Durgan third. Here comes Hanger down low, up underneath Pointer into turn number 3 and 4. Brundage looking for the lead as Gamachi going to get the wall out of turn number 4. Who's going to lead lap number 1? Drag race to the line. It's going to be Gamachi at the line. Brundage digs back down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Brundage with a great run off of 2. Down the back straightaway. Into the back of Gamachi. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's Durgan just behind him as they come out of turn number 4 to the line. There's contact. Drag race to the line. Gamachi's going to get him by about a nose as they head into 1 and 2. Brundage has that bottom side digging as they come out of 2. Great run down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. I see Ethan Bill trying to dig up through. He's up 2 spots already as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Who will get it at the line this time? It's going to be Gamachi once again. Durgan now digging the top side. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's going to dig down low. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Big run by Durgan. Durgan's going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Gamachi holds strong on the outside. Drag race out of turn number 4. What's up, Drew? As they come to the line, I think it's going to be Gamachi at the line by about a bumper bar as they head in 1 and 2. Durgan's going to slide up the track. Gamachi back with the cut down out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Gamachi going to come up the track. Durgan's going to cut down. Are we going to have a new race leader at the line? We're going to find out as they come out of turn number 4. New race leader into turn number 1. It's going to be the 17 of Caleb Durgan. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's going to hold on strong. Gamachi just behind him. Brundage back to third. Hanger fourth. Ethan Bill fifth as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. 6 laps in the books as here comes Ethan Bill digging down low up underneath Hanger. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes the Gamachi back up underneath Durgan. Almost up into the doors. They come out of turn 4. Gamachi has a strong car here tonight as he is putting pressure on Durgan as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Ethan Bill digging the bottom side, still lean and green as we are 7 laps complete. Here comes Brundage looking for second. Oh, Gamachi going to try to dig down low, tries to make it 3 wide as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to keep it 2 by 2 for second. Now they get in line as they head into 1 and 2. Will Hanger having a little bit of an internet malfunction. You know, he's not done. He's looking good tonight as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Bill's going to slide up the track. Looks like T. Clem with issues down the back straightaway. Caution flag comes out. I'll tell you what, some fantastic freaking racing out here. Let's see what happened to T. Clem. Oh, he's going to get contact from behind. Oh, no. Wow, I thought he was going to get hit from behind, but it was Harry Graham coming down off the wall. Does he make contact with Yorker here? No, he just tried to stay off Yorker. And Ham came up. Just a hard racing deal. Whoa, Canadian dude. Yeah, Elliott's in second. You got a Canadian to root for, don't you, Greg? All right, so it is going to be 8 laps in the books as they come down the front straightaway. We are going to have 9 laps complete when they take the green flag. 1 more lap of pacing. Pacing is absolutely brutal here, guys. Big track, brutal pacing. Let's go, Nick, says Dawn. You know, I'll tell you what, yeah, I mean, these guys are doing good. This isn't even our full normal crew because some of them have gotten some vacations. A couple of them. So we got a couple of new guys in the mix. But Gamachi, he has his weeks, and he's looking good here tonight. He is looking good. Hanger is usually always decent when he comes out to play. I haven't seen Pointer in a while. He's looking strong here tonight. Go Logan, says Davey. As they come across the line, they're going to get 1 to go at the line. Durgan out front leading the way. Durgan's trying to close the season off strong. Durgan trying to close this one off strong here tonight. Watching this from the beach, yeah, right? Yeah, you guys will be back soon. What do you got, 30 days, Logan? Looking for the green flag this time by into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Caleb and Gamachi on that front row. Green flag is out as Durgan gets on the gas. What's up, Joe? Been a minute. Green flag is out as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. Brundage trying to get around Gamachi. He's going to slide up in 1 and 2. Easy cut down by Gamachi. Gamachi going to dig out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Looks like Brundage might lose more than second as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Will Hanger. Brundage going to dig back on the outside. He's luckily able to save that number 3 spot. Good racing here tonight. Great racing so far as they come out of turn number 2. Top 3 going to try to break away as Ethan Bill puts the pressure on Hanger. It is 2 by 2 back in the field. How about Nick Ham? He's up 7 positions. He's looking for more out of turn number 4. So Nick Ham, a hometown. This is his hometown race on iRacing in that number 45 JR. Looking to get a good finish here tonight as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Brundage slid up into that number 2 spot, but Gamachi looking for it back. Brundage going to dig back on the outside. Give that number 2 spot to Brundage as they come across the line. Oh, nice, Joe. I just turned those on. That's my first gems or whatever. What do they call them on TikTok? That's the first time I've gotten them on, or Twitch. That's the first time I've ever gotten them on Twitch. I just turned it on like Saturday. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Durgan leading the way. Brundage in second. Gamachi in third. Ethan Bill in fourth. Will Hanger in fifth as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Give the lead to Brundage, but here comes Durgan back down low. Durgan going to dig back low as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Here comes Brundage back down out of turn number 2. Drag race down the back straightaway. Great race as they come down into turn number 3 and 4. Brundage going to slide up into 3 and 4. These guys pulling away from the field, throwing sliders as they come out of turn 4. Here comes Durgan. It's going to be Brundage at the line that time by. Brundage going to have the lead that time by at the line as Durgan slides up in 1 and 2. Here comes Brundage back down low. He's going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. It's iRacing, Hunter. iRacing. Out of turn number 4, Brundage up the track. Here comes Durgan back low. Brundage at the line. Durgan's going to ship it into 1 and 2. Brundage going to dig back low out of turn number 2. Great run off of 2 for Brundage. He doesn't have to slide in 3 and 4. Durgan's going to do it anyway. Brundage backs off, cuts back underneath out of turn number 4. Drag race down the front straightaway. Oh, it's Durgan at the line that time by as they head into 1 and 2. Brundage going to slide up the track, bangs the wall. Durgan going to dig back low out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan's going to try to slide. Brundage going to go for the block into turn number 3 and 4. They're door to door. Out of 4. Who's going to have it at the line? Brundage at the line that time by. Definitely a great race. Durgan going to slide him into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Brundage back down low out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. He's going to slide it into 3 and 4. Durgan's going to grab the wall. Can he cut down? He does out of turn 4. Down the front straightaway. Who's going to have it at the line? Give it to Durgan. That time by. I hope not either. He's still in 4th. Durgan to the point out of turn number 2. Here comes Brundage trying to dig back into turn number 3 and 4. You subbed? Dubs, thank you for the bolt. Appreciate that. Did you sub? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Durgan out front. Brundage in second. Ethan Bill in third. Michael Swank with issues. Yellow flag is out. Definitely some great racing. What's up, Peter? I see you out there, buddy. You are missing a good one, Peter. All right, let's go see what happened to Swank here as he goes around here on lap number 20. Man, we got 7 new followers over on, hey, just looked in, over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Oh, they just came together. Oh, my God, Nick Ham. What happened to Nicholas Ham here? All right, we're going to look at Nick Ham here. He's trying to have a good one here. Oh, he just gets sandwiched. Ham, identified as a hat there for a minute, tumbles down the back straightaway, gets back on all 4. He's going to ship it back out. Yeah, Ethan Bill is going to be in that number 3 spot. That might be dangerous for those later. Oh, my God. What did I just watch you do, Ham? That was wild. Thank you guys for the shares. Appreciate that. Appreciate that as we are working caution flag number 2. 20 laps into this one. Man, this has been a good one here so far. That is not good for Nick Ham. He was looking fast tonight, too. That is a shame as they head into turn number 1 and 2. But watch that number 1 machine. This is top split official, Davey. This is top split official opener. That was a ride, David. Definitely was a ride. Definitely was. As they come across the line, let's see if they get that one to go. I need to get in Discord because I'm sure somebody... Wow, there's a lot of guys over there in Senate Motorsports that are in this race. All right, let me go jump down into my Discord so when this one's over, get that top 3 in here. All right, guys, looking for the green flag this time by Dongo. I'll tell you what, the 916 of Brundage has had a great race here tonight as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Looking for that green flag. Nick Ham still on pit road. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag's out as they head into 1 and 2. It's going to be Durgan. He's going to ship it in 1 and 2. Ethan, Bill, and Brundage almost make contact. Brundage into the wall in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. This is top. Yeah, some of the leagues do. This is top split. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What just happened? Oh, Brundage over the wall. Holy shit. What's up, Rob? Holy shit. What just happened there? I missed it reading the chat. I think Ethan Bill got the inside wall. We're going to take a look at this one. Let's watch it from the blimp. I think Ethan Bill going to get the inside wall. He does. Oh, gets the inside wall. And Brundage, is going to get the worst of that one. Probably his best race. He's going to tumble a ton of times up and over the wall. Hold on, guys. Let's go slow that down. How many times did he flip? All right, so, yeah, he got caught up in that top lane. All right, so here, we're going to count this. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, up and over the wall, 5, and a half. 5.5 flips. It looked a lot worse, honestly, in real speed. Right, Peter? That wheel just went flying off. That is unfortunate. Who wants to go cockpit? I mean, the pacing is so long here. So we're going to go in the cockpit and watch this one. Been there, done that, says Andrew. Oh, my God. Oh. That was wild. That was insane. Poor Brundage. He had a phenomenal race. Been there, done that. He got hip checked in the same area for sure. Into that area there, yeah. You know, that was unfortunate. D-Buzz with the Fest Burst. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate that. D-Dubs. I keep calling you Buzz. D-Dubs. Thank you for the Fest Burst. Appreciate that. Thank God we don't have to listen to you sing, Peter. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Durgan's going to lead it as they head into 1 and 2. Going to be Will Hanger up to that number 2 spot. Hunter Hollenbeck. Hunter Hollenbeck is up 8 positions to the number 4 spot as they come down the back straightaway. Here comes Randy Johnston. You picked a fine time to leave. Yeah. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. I'll tell you what, Randy Johnston, he's up 11 positions. He's going to get the wall there. He's going to dig out of turn number 2. Keeps that number 3 spot down the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. I'll tell you, Hanger sitting there. He's like, Brundage can do it. What about me? As they head out of turn number 4, we got contact between Raging Ray and Hollenbeck. Big save out of Raging Ray. Back up to the front of the pack is going to be Caleb Durgan leading the field. Will Hanger in second. Randy Johnston in third as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Never quit Elliott. Yeah, Elliott, I don't... Did he quit? Is he still out there? Where is Elliott? Oh, he's done. Oh, that's a shame. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Durgan's going to lead the way. He's got Will Hanger all over the back of him. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 26 laps in the books, just past the halfway point. If Andrew Clark would have built the set, it wouldn't have turned good enough to hit the infield fence. Oh, that's brutal. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, going to be single file with Will Hanger all over the back of Durgan. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. I've been in my... Yeah, right. You ain't lying, Nick. What's up, buddy? How you been? Down into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan going to lead the way. Will Hanger in second. Randy Johnston in third. Watch that number 1 machine. We got a pair of ones you got to watch there in that third and fourth spot as Ethan Bill tries to get back up underneath Randy Johnston. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Going to be single file for the top 4. 4 now is Hollenbeck and Raging Ray are duking it out. Here comes Will Hanger up underneath Durgan down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Hanger's going to slide it in front of Durgan. Durgan had to get on the brakes. He's going to cut down on a turn number 2. You're washed in the big blocks, Clark. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan back to the point. He's going to bring Randy Johnston with him. Move Johnston up to that number 2 position. Could this be his night? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes E-Bill. E-Bill tries the slider. He's got to back out of it. Johnston going to keep that number 2 spot. But Bill gets a good run out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Johnston looking for the lead. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, going to be single file down the front straightaway for these guys as they head into turn number 1 and 2. E-Bill rolling that bottom side through turn number 1 and 2. Will Hanger having some big internet connection issues as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. That 17 looked good when he was in 4th. He looks good out front too. Damn, yeah, we need the Pro Series announcers to get some excitement. We're going to be watching that after. I'm going to be watching that after this. Down the back straightaway looking for Turda, number 3 and 4. Durgan leads the way. Randy Johnston in second. Here comes Randy digging to the outside out of turn number 4. It's going to be 17 laps to go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan leads the way, but Johnston is stalking him through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. It is not paid to be the leader here as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, you know, you can't hate it when Randy Johnston takes a win. How do you watch the Pro Series? You got to watch it on one of the iRacing channels. Like, Bono, I thought you were cool. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Durgan leading the way. Randy Johnston in second. Ethan Bill in third. Hanger hanging in 4th. As Hollenbeck having a great run in that number 5 position. But Raging Ray not letting them go as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, I usually watch it on Facebook. I think it might be on YouTube too. I don't know. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Battle for the lead. Definitely starting to heat up. We're going to keep an eye on that. But right now, watching the battle for 5th. Raging Ray into the back of Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck going to get loose as they head into 1 and 2. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Give Raging Ray that number 5 spot. Hollenbeck back to 6. Let's go back to the lead as Durgan continues to lead out of turn number 4. It's going to be 13 laps to go. What's up, Great Days? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan continues to lead. Now getting a little bit of separation between him and Randy. Ethan in that number 3 spot. Will Hanger in 4th. Here comes Raging Ray. He's looking for a top 4 as they come out of turn 4. Hanger in the wall. Ray not able to capitalize. He's going to stay in that number 5 spot. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Hanger going to go up, pound that wall. Raging Ray going to dig down low out of turn number 2. That bottom side's been digging in 1 and 2 tonight. I don't know yet, Rob. No idea. I haven't even thought about it, if I'm going to be honest with you. Down the front straightaway, going to be Durgan leading the way. Randy and Ethan Bill, your top 3. Watching that battle for that number 4 spot. Looks like Raging Ray making a couple mistakes. He's going to lose ground on Hanger. down through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be 10 to go at the line for Durgan as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's going to lead the way. Randy Johnston in second as a caution flag comes out. Caution flag comes out as it looks like Michael Swank going to have some issues here once again. He's going to get... Oh, he got Harry Grammed. That's what you call a graham cracker right there. Oh, then ham. Oh, my God. Nick. That was the one time you didn't need to hit the loud pedal. Who won Ducharme Speed won. Oh, he tried to slow it down. He was just rolling, and you get tight. If he had changed anything he was doing, he would have slid up to those guys above him. That is unfortunate. Did the pit crew? No, Brundage is done. That car was junk. Larry, what's up, Larry? What's up, buddy? Free Damian Ward. As we are going to get a shootout here. It's going to be a 9-lap shootout. Right? The driving abilities. What's up? What's up, Kelton? What's up, buddy? He's okay. I'm curious though, man. He's got to be disappointed. He is on pit road. He is still on pit road. And that car's running. I just seen it shaking. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, not going green this time. It's going to be at least one more lap pace in here tonight. Rarely do I do anything with those, Gunsman. Only flip that like a... Yeah. Glove stuck in the tire. They ain't the greatest to host. Yeah, it is. It's hard. It's hard to broadcast those. I have tried. You just got to find a really good group to do it if you're going to do it. All right, looking for the green flag this time by 9 laps to go. Let me know out in the chat. You think Durgan can hold on for 9 more laps? Let me know as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag. Out of turn 4, green flag is out. Green flag's out as they come down the front straightaway. Going to be Durgan leading the way. Randy Johnston in second through turn number 1 and 2. He's got Ethan Bill. Ethan Bill's going to get a bump from Hanger through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Ragin' Ray. Ragin' Ray definitely needed this one as Durgan's going to bang the wall in 1 and 2. Oh, he gets into it with Johnston. Big wreck out of turn 4. No caution flag. Caution does come out. Caution flag is out. All right, let's take a look at this one as our leaders get together. That's going to give E-Bill the lead, I think. You know, that's just 2 different lines coming together there. Who do you guys put that one on? Do you put that one on Randy or Durgan? Durgan's going to run the cut down. Ooh. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. There's definitely some arguing over that one. What do you guys think? Yeah, Durgan cut down. I mean, I have a hard time putting the blame on either one of them. But yeah, you got to know. You got to know. He's yelling at Johnston right now, but I can't put that on Randy. Randy's just going in there, figures he could slide up. Durgan's going to run that cut down. Pretty mean cut down, and they just meet in the middle there. Yeah, that's racing. That's all that was. That's how I would call it. All right, that's going to be caution flag number 4 tonight, I think, as they head down the front straightaway. Yeah, you know, yeah. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what I would call that a racing deal. I mean, in reality, I would call that one a racing deal because I don't know how Randy drives that one any different. Yeah, you got to be careful about where you're at. It's just what it is. What it is. They both go to the back. That's probably the fairest deal there, as the green flag is out. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Ethan Bill out front. Here comes Will Hanger with a big run out of turn 2 down the back straightaway as he leaves us for a second as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's always Tyler Ducharme. It's your fault. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Ethan Bill going to go to the bottom. Will Hanger to the top side into 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Will Hanger might have an issue here if he blinks out at the wrong time as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be E. Bill leading the way. Out of turn number 4, going to be 6 laps to go at the line. Here comes Raging Ray. He's looking for the number 2 spot into 1 and 2. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Raging Ray down low. Hanger's going to grab the wall. Ray going to dig down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, he decides not to slide up. Hanger going to bang the wall out of turn 4. Move Raging Ray up to that number 2 spot into turn number 1. Ray going to slide up into that number 2 spot. Here comes Hollenbeck. Here comes Hanger. Hanger going to dig the outside in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Drag race for that number 2 spot into turn number 3 and 4. Ethan Bill trying to drive off into the sunset as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway. Ray digging down low. He's going to lose that number 2 spot as Hanger slides back into that number 2 position. Out of turn number 2, here comes Hollenbeck down low, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Raging Ray trying to protect. Hollenbeck going to get the run out of turn number 4. Gets a little sideways, not able to get the drive off as they come across the line. It's going to be 3 laps to go. Battle for that number 3 spot. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Hollenbeck down low. Raging Ray up high into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go at the line as Hanger starting to put the pressure on E. Bill out front as they come down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. So much going on. You are not lying. Great days as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. E. Bill going to lead it. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Can E. Bill hold on as they come down the front straightaway looking for turn number 1 and 2? E-Bill going to dig that high side through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Hanger going to try to get the run off. E-Bill's going to have 2 car lengths, 3 car lengths into turn number 3 and 4. One last time. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Ethan Bill with the win. Will Hanger in second. Raging Ray third. Hollenbeck and T. Clem. Your top 5 and honorable mention is going to be Matt Yorker in that number 6 spot. All right. Wow, that was some great racing there as E-Bill's going to take the win. Might be a little controversial after that mistake, but good run out of E-Bill. Let's go ahead and pull up those results. Man, we still got supers later. It's going to be E-Bill with the win. Will Hanger in second. Raging Ray in third. Going to be Hunter Hollenbeck in that number 4 spot. Tyler Clement in 5th. Logan Hickerson in 6th. Going to be Harry Graham in that number 7 spot. William Thayer in 8th. Peyton Talbot in 9th. Going to be Joel Smith in that number 10 spot. Caleb Durgan in 11th. Randy Johnston in 12th. Going to be Michael Swank in that number 13 spot. Matt Yorker must have had a black flag. He's going to finish in that number 14 position. Nick Ham 15th. Brundage 16th. Gamachi 17th. And Sean Pointer in that number 18 position. Yeah, that was wild. That was a good one. We're going to go see if anybody is in Discord. I might have to mute. I got to mute these guys. Hold on 1 second. Hopefully E-Bill gets in here too. All right. I got to mute Durgan. All right. What a wild one here tonight. Raging Ray, good strong finish in that number 3 spot. Almost got up to second. A lot of dodging and weaving. It felt more like dodgeball out there than racing, didn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Good one, E-Bill. Good second place for Will Hanger there. I felt like I had a decent piece there. If I would have been able to cut down as hard as I wanted there, as soon as I got to past Will there, I think I could have had something for him. But no, they took off on me, and I was all she wrote. Solid third place from 13th, I believe. So yeah, I'll take it.
I'll tell you what, this is a totally different track than what we got when we first got Port Royal. This track was racy. There was multiple lanes, and it was real easy to make some mistakes out there. And it looked like it was just hard to be consistent. I mean, I seen it with both of you a couple times. You know, Hanger would make a little mistake and you'd get the advantage, and then you'd make a mistake, Hanger would get the advantage. I mean, this track has gotten good. It's racy. I mean, I
Yeah,
gotta believe you agree with that statement.
yeah, it's definitely a lot better than when we first got it. When we first got it, they just ripped the wall and that was it.
That's all
Now
you did.
I feel like
Try not to climb the wall. You were on the wall, literally.
exactly.
Well,
But
great run.
dude. Slider line, bottom, dude. Everything was fucking
Yeah,
phenomenal.
out of two, the bottom was freaking digging most of the night, especially the cut down,
Oh yeah, 100%.
But great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I'd like to thank Randy Johnston for the setups. They're straight dig. Honestly, I should have never left the guy. Kind of childish on my part, but I want to thank Will Hanger for having a good race, racing me clean. Hunter Hollenbeck for racing me clean. Nicholas Ham for the paint. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, great run
And
here
I'll thank
tonight.
you. Oh, hold on.
Go
I
ahead.
forgot one. I want
Yeah.
to thank you for the stream. Thank you for the stream.
Clitoris Griffin. I mean, Curtis Griffin said boo Ray.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, great run here tonight. Will, man, you got to get that internet fixed. So you were fast here tonight. Looks like I think you knew you had an internet connection issue because you were trying to race Bill, but that you would always drop back when that internet would flicker.
I don't know what it was. I don't know if like the internet was just right at the right time and I'd hit the wall and it would just like everything would just be magic and I would just launch. And then other times like I don't know something would be off, or it might have just been how inconsistent the wall is here because sometimes you hit it right and I mean you get shot up a rocket ship. Other times you hit it, you're eating hot dogs in 1 and 2. But it's just kind of finding that balance. Definitely, this is the first time I've lagged at where I'm at this like ever. So like I don't know what's going on. Um, so I'm probably just gonna. I meant to plug up my Ethernet cord, but I forgot to. And that might be why, but I don't really know. It sucks, and it's hard to race somebody whenever they're blinking. So apologies to whoever I might have, messed up because of that. But I think overall it was a hell of a race.
Yeah, it was a really good race, and definitely it looked like people were pretty aware of what was going on, gave you room, and I don't think you had a whole lot of issues. Yeah, I'll tell you in a second, D Dubs. But great run out there. We see a lot of here on the channel, getting some wins and podiums here, and you've been really ripping it lately.
Oh yeah, well, this is actually a. I just now got back in the big blocks. I kind of stopped racing them for quite a big while. They got a little bit too toxic for me. And then starting to getting back, and I wanted to find a good group to come back with, and started talking to Randall, and I like Randall. Randall's a nice guy, and Randall, really expresses that he doesn't want you to be fast. He wants you to learn, and that was a big thing. You be out of these things for so long, you're not going to be top dog when you come back, and I never was. But I still had a lot to learn, and I felt like Randall was the best person to teach me, and he's done so. It more than I ever thought that I could learn. I mean, you have 7,000 I rating. Some people think that you can't learn anything else, but I mean that's where you mess up, and you got to humble yourself and realize that still a lot more to learn. You just got to keep your ears open.
Yeah, the day you stop learning is the day you start going backwards. Great run here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I gotta thank Randall. I mean, providing a set to run on. I mean, I turned maybe 15 laps, 20 laps in the practice session that we put up before this. And then the sets were just on point all night. I mean, I felt like I could go anywhere. So shout out to him for providing the sets for us to run and a good team environment. Everybody that ran me clean. I know it's hard to run somebody that's blinking, so appreciate somebody or everybody that was being patient with me and running me with respect. And I'll definitely keep that in mind next time we're around each other. Shout out to Ethan Bill for running me clean. We had a little incident in the heat race, but resolved it like men, and appreciate him being mature like that. Hangers Overflooring, Clay Clay Farms, Hangers Custom Glass, Mattech Industrial Solutions, and Stonehenge Construction Group.
Well, good run, guys. Great race, and too bad Ethan didn't make it up in here. But next week we got off, and we'll see you again next season.
Yep, appreciate you streaming it too.
No problem, guys. Later,
See
Ray.
you, buddy.
Thank you, James.
All right. So, what do you need? What do you need in order? A PC is really just, I would get something decent. I wouldn't get anything lower than like an i7 or Ryzen 7 for a processor, and definitely nothing lower than the 5000 series. But I probably would do at least the 5000 series, and then GPU is just matters how many screens you're gonna run. If it's a gaming laptop, it'll work, but you might have some issues once in a while. Best thing to do is if you want to know more, if you got Discord, in my profile is the Discord link, D-Buzz. We can talk about it later, and I can let you know if that PC is good enough. They also have the minimum requirements on the iRacing.com site. Damn, I thought I was 8th. So what the fuck? Oh, I gotta finish the points. I'm gonna finish the points. The Discord link is in my profile. So if you click my profile picture up at the top of the screen there, you can go into my profile. It's the only thing in there for my About Me. Just click on that link, get in the Discord, and I'll probably be on a little bit later after I finish this one. So after I finish the next one. So make sure you guys get in there. Appreciate you guys coming out here tonight. We got the Supers later on at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 45 minutes from now. Make sure you guys come up for that. As always, oh, you were asking where that one is. Hold on. I didn't even look. I am off the ball. It's at I-55. I-55. That'll be wild. As always, guys, until next time, be safe and have a good night.